everyone, and welcome to my channel, KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to get updated movie reviews every single week. This one's coming out a little bit late, but it's the movie Morgan. I just saw it. Basically, it's about a science experiment. These scientists create this human being, that's a little bit special, a little bit different, and this risk management consultant comes in after an incident happens to decide if they should keep this experiment going or if they should put it down. And just like the movie Species or Ex Machina, shit goes down. So this movie is directed by Luke Scott, who is the son of Ridley Scott, who many of us are familiar with. Now, this is obviously him trying to get into the business, trying to probably get away from his father's name and show that he has it as a director. Well, I would say he definitely shows a lot of promise with this movie, although this movie is not like the best thing in the world. Now, the action scenes in this movie are pretty intense. They're pretty well done. I liked the fighting. I was actually pretty engaged in this movie. I liked the way it was filmed. One of the things I didn't really like was the acting by Kate Mara. I thought she was a little stiff, and one could argue that based on who she's playing in this movie, it's supposed to be that way. But I've seen stiff characters in other movies that are much more engaging, like Ex Machina. Now, with her acting aside, I actually really enjoyed the performances of everybody else. Paul Giamatti's in there. He's not in the movie super long, and they kind of show you what happens in the trailer. So if you haven't seen the trailers to this, don't watch it. I think it gives a little bit too much away. But overall, I enjoyed the performances besides Kate Mara. Now, I went into this movie with not very high expectations because I had seen the reviews. They were kind of mixed. It seemed like a pretty basic movie, and it is. It's a pretty basic movie. It's a very small movie. Not a whole lot happens. It's not like some sweeping epic or anything. This movie takes place on one little location over the course of a small amount of time. But with that said, I really enjoyed my time with it. I had fun with this movie. Now, this is one of those movies that I would consider a one-night stand. It's fun, but there's nothing super special about it. So guys, if you go into this movie without super high expectations, I think you'll have fun with it. But it is a movie that's just kind of there for if you're really bored and you've seen everything else, because there's a lot better movies out there right now. Now, if you want to see some more movie reviews of those movies that are playing out there right now, stay tuned after this. If you can handle it, go.